Hi guys, it's Tuesday on LBGTLove and this is Jazz. I'm getting better from being sick and I'm on my brother's bed. So yeah, lighting not so great. But anyway, this week's topics are two. The first one is about bisexuals and the gay community. The second one is about seasons. So when it comes to bisexuals, what do I think? Well, when I came out, I originally came out as bi. And I still actually think that I am bi, although I found that there was a lot of pressure in trying to say that I was bi because I was dating a girl and because I'd never had sex with a guy. People kept saying that I wasn't. They kept calling me a lesbian. They kept trying to make me justify liking guys or not, and there was a lot of pressure, and eventually I stopped saying that I was bi. I just gave up. Obviously I did end up liking girls more because I was going out with them. But I think that the heaps of pressure, the fact that people are only considered bisexual if they're actually fucking someone male and female. I mean, that is not, that's not right. And it should be who you're attracted to, really. If you're bisexual, pansexual, whatever, people feel that the word bisexual is often too limiting because it's assuming that there are only two genders and there are more than two, and it's a beautiful spectrum all the way in between, so maybe pan. But yeah, there is a big pressure and it's easier to be gay or a lesbian than it is to be bi. People perceive you as being slutty, or they perceive you as not being able to make up your mind or too scared to be able to come out of the closet. And I think a lot of people come out as bi before coming out as gay, and that makes it all a lot harder. But if you actually are bi, then be true to yourself, or pan or whatever. There's no need to, I mean, I'm struggling as well. I don't know, I do think someday I would like to date a guy. I would. Someone who understood me, but I wouldn't exclude them. It's just, I don't know what to look for or do. The second thing is about seasons, and my favourite season is spring, I suppose. In Australia it's all a bit different. It doesn't actually snow in winter, it's just cold and yuck and raining. It's been a bit rainy recently, but it's been really sunny and then rainy. Melbourne weather's crazy, notorious for just changing its weather all the time. If I was to get married or have a big event, I'd sort of like it in autumn, which is fall if you're American. But yeah, in autumn, so that would be like April or May. March even, just because it's not as hot, but the trees would be really pretty, leaves falling down, and there'd be less chance of rain than winter, so I'd like autumn, I suppose. We'll see you next week, guys.